Thanks for watching Film Buff, really, honestly. It's fucking great.
How's it going, guys? My name is Film Buff. Alright, man, so we're doing The Walking Dead, episode 14, season 7. Recap of the last episode, it was, Morgan and Richard and, the kingdom kind of finally coming into the fold, Ezekiel. Morgan killed Richard, man, and comment section was great for this past episode. I kind of found myself on one side of the debate, and I was surprised because, a lot of people seem to, I felt like people let Richard off easy. I really felt that because, he sacrificed himself, that his plan was to, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so Ezekiel could finally understand. Let's not forget, the only reason he was going to sacrifice himself was because his original plan failed. Basically throw Carol under the bus, and set it all up so the saviors go to her place. I mean, come on. And yes, I do get, people's take on it. I understand what you mean, but, I agree to disagree. And, a lot of people are saying, oh, but it was an agreement. It was for sure guaranteed that Richard was the one supposed to be killed. Nothing's a guarantee, man. This long-haired guy is like an absolute douchebag. You don't know what he's gonna do. He's unpredictable. I agree to disagree. But, that's cool. That's the fun part of it. People have different opinions. But if you're gonna, unsub or, give me a thumbs down because my opinion is not the same as yours, that's the whole point of discussions. People have different opinions. But yeah, so, let's just get right into this episode. Oh, man. That's right. They haven't even shown us a scene of Daryl and Maggie, eh? Oh, man. How shitty does he feel, man? He can't even face her, that's such...
When I was first here, I was never here. I always found it hard getting close to anyone. Neighbors, friends, boyfriends.
Robert Kirkman.
Alright, get in. It goes to the other side. We gotta get out before Maggie does.
Just stay down there. I'll get them away.
There you go.
Stay on the same
That
road
should give them some bonding time. Who's this? Trevor? Stephen Ogg, my dude? Yes!
Simon! Hello! Right back at you, Gregory. Hello.
Someone I knew. Not him. Listen, I'm not here to play get to know you, so either we talk about the mission or we don't.
Damn, man.
You see a problem with that? I want to make sure we get him. That means we go in. If we shoot from a distance and miss, we don't get another chance.
I won't miss.
Even if you shoot and graze him and he doesn't die.
I won't miss. If we go in and get caught.
I won't get caught.
What the hell's wrong with you? They take us, we don't get another try.
Nothing is wrong with me, Sasha. I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Look, if this is too much for you, you want to bail, now's your chance.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'm done talking about it.
Good.
God.
Maybe you'll think about it.
God damn.
Maybe you'll change your mind about what it takes to get what you want.
A lot of tension there. Oh boy. Oh. Beautiful shot. Look at this.
You coming with us?
I have patients here that need me. Why does Negan need 2 doctors?
I think my look may have conveyed the information.
It did. It did.
People say I have an expressive face. But if not, let me repeat your question. Why do we need two doctors? Answer, we don't. Well, fair is fair. We're not leaving you high and dry when it comes to medical solutions. Oh.
Oh. They didn't bring the body, did they? That'd be uncool, man. It's a lot of aspirin, man.
You know, someone else might not be so cooperative. They might have crazy ideas.
Who might take over? What? Crazy
Easy.
ideas?
No,
Don't slip up now.
considering worst case scenario.
Long as there's no shenanigans. But
There will be none.
I love these scenes, you know, Gregory and Simon.
wonderful.
Oh. Dude, low light is my jam. I love these kind of shots.
You haven't said a word to me. Would you look at me? Please. Daryl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
It was.
No. It wasn't. You're one of the good things in this world. That's what Glenn thought. And he would know. Because he was one of the good things too. I wanted to kill that guy too. I wanted to string them all up and watch them die. But we have to win. Help me win.
That was good, man. Powerful. Dr. Eugene.
The night out, grow them and bounce. The sex was just for fun. And the world's over. Everyone should be getting their rocks off.
Yeah.
I've never told anyone any of that stuff. Who I was, what I did.
I'm glad that you felt like you could.
This is good, man. They're bonding.
It wasn't his time.
Abraham would have wanted to go out fighting. And that asshole with the bat took that away too. To go out with a point to going out.
Though he did say suck my nuts, right? He still got a little bit of Abraham in there before going out.
No matter how it all goes down, I got your back.
I've got yours.
Nice. Finally on the same page, man. That's good.
You think that brick's out there yet?
Because they're pretty badass team up, man. Now they're on the same page. No clean shot.
I can't get a clean shot. Turn on the walkie.
Look at that, man. Eugene's so appreciated.
Get up. You're getting out. Get up, we're breaking you out. Eugene!
Is that coming?
No. I'm not going with you.
What?
I didn't ask you to come, so go.
Can't say I'm shocked. I can't say I'm shocked. Whoa.
What the hell are you doing? Go. It's not your time. There's gotta be a point to it, right? They need you.
Damn, Sasha. Daryl? Or Dwight? All right, man. Episode 14. It's getting up there, man. It's getting up there. I believe there's 2 more episodes after this. So, so yeah. Last shot. Is that Dwight or Daryl? First thoughts. First thing that I thought of was Daryl, because the hair. The hair looked just like Daryl, and Daryl has like a unique haircut. I thought it was Daryl at first thought, but then I realized it could have been Dwight, and it would make sense to keep him in the shadows, for dramatic effect. Dwight does have Daryl's crossbow, but it could definitely be Daryl as well, I think, because right before that whole scene, you see him approach Jesus about Sasha or Rosita, right? So. Maybe Daryl showed up, to back them up, or maybe to talk them out of it, or it could be Dwight, and this could be the moment, this could be the big moment Dwight makes this choice, and maybe he's gonna finally jump ship, and be like, fuck this, I've taken this shit long enough, let me go help them, or I don't know, something like that, that'd be kind of cool. The hair really looked like Daryl. It could most definitely be Dwight as well, and that makes for a really interesting continuation of that story or that plot line. So either way, I think it'd be cool. If it's Dwight, it'd be cool to see how he reacts to this, and if he's gonna make the big move, or if it's Daryl and is either to talk them out of it or talk Rosita now out of it, or to join in on the fight. So, all right, man. So, let's go to the beginning of the episode. Robert Kirkman, masterstroke, man. I gotta say, masterstroke. All right, so I'm gonna make a character who's gonna look exactly like Jesus. He's gonna have nice long hair. He's gonna have an awesome beard, and I'm gonna call him Jesus. That's gonna be his name. But then I'm gonna make him a gay character. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Masterstroke. He's done that intentionally, it's clear. So yeah, Hilltop episode, the usual suspects, Jesus, Maggie, Daryl, the big moment, Daryl and Maggie, Sasha, Rosita, Enid, Gregory. So, this episode, it was about 2 pairs, both of them, some tension, for different reasons. Rosita and Sasha, Daryl and Maggie. There's tension on both ends, a different type of tension, but the source of the tension is, the same. Negan killing off people they cared for. Really, emotional scene, powerful, I thought. Maggie finally, letting Daryl know it's not your fault. Daryl finally letting it out. Seeing Daryl cry, it really does something to me, man. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, a bunch of characters always cry on the show, but like, if I see Daryl cry, man, it like triggers me. Elephant in the room type thing going on, right? So, it's all done and dusted. Maggie and Daryl are seeing eye to eye again. And Maggie knows that obviously Daryl didn't mean for that to happen. The next pair was a much tougher pair to, bring together in terms of being on the same page. But by the end of it, they were on the same page. They kind of even became almost tight, They had each other's back, as they told each other. She finally opened up, and, she, just like Daryl, Rosita kind of let it out as well, and she actually got emotional. This is a side of her that she's not allowed anyone to see. Maybe Gabriel's seen this side of her a little bit, this emotional side of her. And they really bonded, over this, the loss of Abraham. And by the end of it, they were like kind of tight, man. They're like, I got your back, and Rosita's like, I got your back as well. So, and these two actually make a pretty badass team, man. They're both like really badass. They really know how to handle themselves out there. So really badass team. The only thing missing was that they were not kind of on the same page. But now they are on the same page. But a bit of a twist at the end. Sasha decides that it is not time for Rosita to give up her life, maybe there's no need for both of us to, throw our lives away. Rosita has more to offer, she has, that she has to live on, it's not her time just yet, as she mentioned, it's not your time. It's probably a mixture of like her being angry that Sasha did this, and also like sad and upset that, Sasha is probably gonna die, because once you go in there, and she did go in there, I mean, she would have to get incredibly lucky to just randomly come across Negan, and shoot him. So I feel like the next time they'll show her, she'll be like, she'll get taken down pretty easy. Now, if I'm not sure if they're gonna kill her. All right, man. So let's talk about Eugene. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he decided to stay. Those a few episodes ago, it was that episode, and it was about Eugene becoming Negan, and there's a lot of debate about. Is he just playing along? Is he actually starting to, think that this might be his place? Only, not because he has like bad intentions or anything, only because, I think he's a survivor. And I could be totally off, and this is all like a big plan, and he's gonna have this big hero moment. But I do feel like this is the choice he's made. He's definitely appreciated. You can see that Negan appreciates him. And his skill set. So I don't know, man. I honestly do feel like he's decided that this is the place for him. I feel like he's not doing it to oppose Rick and Alexandra and all those people. I feel like he looks out for himself. He's a survivor, as I mentioned. So to him, he's looking out for his best interest, and he's looking at what's the best situation for him at this point. And I really do feel like he doesn't have a plan. It would be a pleasant surprise if he does have this big hero moment, but I feel like he's decided to stay, and that's the feeling I was getting from that episode, a few episodes ago. But yeah, all of this stuff makes for really interesting final 2 episodes. Also, I gotta say, man, I really do enjoy Simon and Gregory. Anytime those two kind of have screen time together, it's just always such a funny scene, man. Both those guys, Stephen Ogg is so awesome. Everyone knows him from Grand Theft Auto. And Gregory, man, he's such a goof. And it does kind of seem like he might kind of rat them out. Again, he reminds me of Eugene. He doesn't like to rock the boat. He's kind of looking out for himself. So he doesn't, he's not a hero. He's not trying to do the heroic thing and join up. Alright guys, so there it is. If you liked it, please smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments. Let me know what you guys thought. I would love to know what people are thinking. Dwight or Daryl, and the reasoning behind it. And your take on Eugene. I'm sure there's going to be, 2 different takes on this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're into social media, I'm on there as well. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. I have a Patreon account. Thank you so much to all the patrons. You guys are absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to check out the new episode on Sunday. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. Take it easy.